No one really imagined that Sheppard would leave Kentucky so soon. But it was a good bet that he would go to the NBA right away. Shouldn't he have waited another year with Pope? Let's analyze this issue and his recent performance. Hit the subscribe button on this channel to receive more news. Sheppard continues to prove that his name belongs in elite basketball, now with a stunning debut in the NBA G League. At 20 years old, the point guard demonstrated his ability to score on multiple levels and the potential that made him the third overall pick in the 2024 NBA draft. Playing for the Rio Grande Valley Vipers, an affiliate of the Houston Rockets, Sheppard accumulated an impressive 49 points, in addition to 6 assists, 5 rebounds, and 3 steals. His performance was a stark reminder of the talent that captured the eye while playing for the Kentucky Wildcats, even during a challenging college season. Sheppard's talent has never been in doubt, but his trajectory thus far has sparked debate among experts. Many wonder, what would have happened to him if he had stayed another season under the guidance of current Kentucky head coach Mark Pope? Pope, known for his ability to develop talent and maximize the potential of his players, may have had the ideal environment to further prepare Sheppard for the challenges of professional basketball. That, of course, does not diminish the impact John Calipari had on his work with Sheppard with the Wildcats, but the transition to Pope brought a new and promising approach to the program. Sheppard's early departure for the NBA was understandable, given his status as one of the most coveted prospects in his class. However, there are those who believe that another season for Sheppard at Kentucky, now with Pope, could have further refined his skills in pressure situations and strengthened aspects of his game, such as defense and decision-making in critical moments. Regardless of what could have been, Sheppard appears to be on a bright path. After a rocky start in the NBA, where limited minutes limited his production, his performance in the G League sent a clear message. He is ready to make noise in the big leagues. With his ability to score from 3 levels, something that was a highlight for the Wildcats, and his determination to lead, the young point guard showed that he is far from being just another promising prospect. In addition to the immediate impact of his debut, Sheppard's performance rekindles the excitement of Kentucky fans, who continue to follow the trajectory of their former players in the NBA. His performance reinforces the quality of the Wildcats program in developing high-level talent, even in periods of technical transition. And for Mark Pope, who recently took over the team, performances like Sheppard's can serve as inspiration for developing the next generation of players. While Sheppard remains in the G League, his early performance suggests his stay will be short-lived. If he can maintain his consistency, he will not only secure a spot in the Rockets' rotation, but he could also prove that, with patience and time, there is room for young players to shine in the NBA, something Kentucky basketball will undoubtedly continue to provide under Pope's watchful eye. Sheppard's performance is cause for celebration, but also for reflection. What does the future hold for him and other talents coming through Kentucky? Let's wait and see. And I look forward to hearing from you at the end of the video. What about our old recruit Will Levis? Will Levis's career continues to generate interest, not only because of what he represents for the NFL, but also because of his roots in Kentucky football. After 2 seasons with the Tennessee Titans, the quarterback's career is a hot topic of debate, a development that rekindles the importance of his time in Lexington and reinforces the continued relevance of the program led by Mark Stoops. Levis was a pillar of Kentucky's rebuild during his time in Lexington, putting the program on the cutting edge of the SEC. His arm talent and athleticism, which rivaled quarterbacks like Josh Allen, propelled the Wildcats to memorable seasons. Levis's impact at Kentucky is something that should not be underestimated. He not only helped cement the program's reputation, but also paved the way for future Wildcat stars. In the NFL, Levis' promising start gave reason to believe he could replicate the success he had in college. His debut, throwing for 4 touchdowns and showing accuracy and confidence in the pocket, was a clear reminder of the player we saw in Lexington. However, the subsequent challenges revealed the difficulties of adapting to the most demanding league in the world, especially in a volatile environment like the Titans. The departure of head coach Mike Vrabel and the transition to Brian Callahan created a complicated dynamic, with the team performing below expectations. The Titans' recent history only reinforces the complexity of professional football. A rookie head coach, an inefficient offensive line, and a rebuilding roster are difficult obstacles for any young quarterback to overcome. Still, despite his modest numbers last season, Levis' determination to establish himself as the face of the franchise is a testament to his resilience, a trait he forged at Kentucky. For the Wildcats, Levis' status in the NFL has positive implications. Mark Stoops and his coaching staff can use the quarterback's journey as a clear example of what Kentucky offers: a platform to develop talent, compete at a high level, and prepare players for the challenges of the NFL. In a landscape where recruiting is crucial, Levis' story could be a significant differentiator. After all, even in a time of uncertainty, he remains a beacon of inspiration, highlighting that Lexington is a destination where careers can be launched. Additionally, Stoops' rise as a leader of the program and his commitment to keeping Kentucky competitive is a constant pursuit. As for Levis' future, his confidence in his abilities and desire to remain the Titans' starting quarterback demonstrate maturity and focus. However, if the team chooses to move in another direction, the NFL market certainly offers opportunities. With a powerful arm and a resilient mindset, he remains an attractive option for teams looking for stability or developing potential. For Kentucky fans, following Levis' journey in the NFL is more than just a nostalgia exercise. It's a reminder of the lasting impact of a successful tenure with the program. I wish him well, and we hope Kentucky football will be different this year. Now, I look forward to hearing your thoughts.